How do I access the menus and prices for the specialty dining aboard the MSC Meraviglia? Hello everyone, my name is Fatima Mahmood. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Why am I making these videos about the MSC Meraviglia when there's so many others out there? Click on the link below to watch my video explaining my reasons. When the specialty dining venues are open, you can access paper menus by going to the venues and asking for them. At all other times, you can access electronic copies of the menus two ways, either on your own personal smart device through the MSC app, or you can use these interactive screens both in your room as well as throughout the ship to access the digital information. One option is to approach the screen and touch here, as it is a touch screen. Another option is to put your wristband here by these sensory pads so that it activates your accounts. And once you do that, you can also start to make reservations at a specialty place if you want. In one of the screen options that appear on this large interactive TV and touchscreen is the icon for the specialty restaurant. You can also go to onboard venues and then to restaurant. Under restaurants, you can check out your included dining, which is included in your fare, or you can go to specialty restaurants. You also have access to this information digitally, which can also be found on the website, which is listing the package deals that are available to purchase. The one thing that I would focus on is here where they say this package includes food only, so again your drinks packages won't work. YouTubers have made comments about this saying that it's a negative feature that the drinks packages aren't included, which creates the impression that in other cruise lines for specialty restaurants and specialty dining packages, the drinks packages that you purchase would be included. And then this fine line also can rub people the wrong way, that a dining experience menu will be offered to guests who purchase the package. So this implies, if you read it very carefully, that an experience menu is different than the menus available on site at these places. So on the one hand, they did write it. On the other hand, it requires a lot of interpretation, and you have to be looking for this. You have to be really focused on this sort of thing. And people are on vacation and they want to relax and they don't want to think about all of these details. So a tip for MSC management is to think about how these types of things impact customer experience. Here's what it looks like when you access Butcher's Cut on the MSC app, whether it's on the large interactive screens, your own personal device, or your TV in your room. It'll tell you it's closed. It'll tell you when the options are. The V indicates that it's for vaccinated folks. The next few screens are just going to be about Butcher Cut. This is the beginning of the menu as it's presented digitally on this big screen. I will go back to this beginning part of the menu so folks can have a bit more chance to see what the steaks are priced at. I encourage you to watch other YouTube videos where people take the camera in, show you around, and give you their feedback on the food they purchased. Here's the digital menu for Hola, tacos, and cantina. Here's the digital menu for Ocean Cay Seafood Restaurant. And here are the limitations listed, that if you bought the dining experience package, what your more limited menu options will be versus if you wanted to buy these things a la carte. I was able to download a PDF of the Kato Sushi Bar menu, so that's going to be a little different. I'm going to scroll through the PDF menu rather than the screenshots, but again, a reminder that when you're using your own personal smart device and you're using your app on there, you can actually download these menus as PDFs in case you want to save them for the future, also to price compare. Here again, the limitations and what options are available if you did buy the dining experience versus buying a la carte. So down here, if you buy a la carte, it's a 15% charge automatically added to all purchases. Sometimes people say that the prices on the specialty restaurants for MSC tend to be higher than their counterparts on other ships. One thing to note is that this soup and this fried rice, their prices seem reasonable, and it can depend which part of the US you're comparing these prices to. As a person less familiar with Japanese dining, I do find these types of pictures and setup, not just saying nigiri, but showing what nigiri looks like, to be helpful. Same thing for the descriptions of sashimi. When you're not on the ship and using a regular laptop and a regular internet browser, you can find out about the specialty restaurants by going to the main MSC USA website, going to onboard, dining and drinks. Click on specialty restaurants. And you can expand to see them all. If you click on Hola, it'll tell you here which ships it's available on. It's not on every single ship, and it'll tell you that it's an extra charge. However, the menu is not provided here, which is part of the reason why I'm doing the video. You'll see the butcher's cut is available on many other ships. Here's a recording from the app Pre-embarkation, now in 2022. Here is the notification in the app about the exclusion of beverages and the exclusive dining menu. Before embarkation day, when you are logged into a regular web browser and logged into your account, you can purchase the specialty packages, but you cannot see the menus for the specialty restaurants. There is the drinks exclusion and the notification of the dining experience menu, which is limited from the regular menus of the restaurants that are not available online. Just remember that the information I provided is subject to change based on the ship you're cruising on, the season, the port or the location of the cruise, and external circumstances such as weather and health crises. Thank you for watching my video. I'd love to hear from you on email at fmahmood@wellesley.edu. You can also find me on LinkedIn at that address. And if you do send me a connection request, please go ahead and send me a note. Before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And please go ahead and watch my next video. Thank you.